Welcome to Jamie's 4.0 Garage. We always get asked, should I let my car warm up? Should I just start it up and go? What's the correct answer? Is it yes or is it no? Well, today we're going to talk about it. We're going to explain a few things, show you a few things, inform you, educate you, and you can make your own decision of what you think is best. Your average engine, depending on year, make, and model, is made up of many different types of materials. Most likely 6 to 10 different types of metal are used in that engine, from aluminum and cast iron, forged steel, cast steel, stainless steel, bronze, and nickel, depending on what part we're talking about. We're talking about bearings, piston rings, timing chain, timing gears, cylinder head, valve seals, valve seats, so forth and so on. So if you look at what I have on display here, let's just grab one random part. Let's grab the piston. And the piston, as it's a cold morning and it started, this thing's instantly going up and down. We're relying on the oil to lubricate all these parts. So you got to give it a couple seconds for the oil to start up. It's thick, it's cold. No matter what type of viscosity you have, new oils are better than old oils, but it still takes time. It isn't instantaneous pressure and it isn't instantaneous lubrication. So we need a couple seconds for that. Then take a look at this piston. It's made up of aluminum, and then we got a cast steel rod, and then we have different materials for the rings. Our compression rings, different materials, and our oil rings, different materials. So think about up on top when this thing starts going, and we have a spark plug that's starting to fire in the combustion chamber. The temperature of this piston might hit 570 degrees Fahrenheit, but the lower part of the piston, the skirt, may only hit 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So this actual piston has to seal the bottom and it has to seal the top, but it's expanding at different rates because of all the different metals that it's made out of. And then we got the wrist pin as well. So you want to give it a few seconds to warm up there as well. Then take a look at some of the other parts. Think about these bearings. Now this is a new bearing, and you can see the different materials from the plating process. And then let's look at an old bearing. And you can see the materials from the plating process being washed away as the engine's older. So older engines need a little bit more time to warm up as well because the clearances are bigger because it's worn. So in my opinion, the best thing to do would be to start your vehicle up on a cold start, let it get oil pressure, let the fast idle come down, and let the temperature gauge move off the 100-degree mark before you get in it and drive. Of course, common sense. If your windshield's iced up and snowed up, you're gonna have to clear it and let it warm up for that. If you need heat from the heater core and the heater system, then maybe you wanna let it warm up for that. I'm not saying excessively idle the vehicle for 10 minutes outside and you could cause some damage to your engine and your fuel economy can go down as well. Common sense, start it up, let the oil pressure build, let the fast idle come down, let the temperature start to creep up, let your engine stabilize. Think about a little warm-up cycle. Think about a professional athlete. Before they go out and do their big game, they warm up and they stretch. Same thing with your vehicle. Think about it as a thoroughbred. It's gonna warm up a little bit, it's gonna get to normal operating temperature, and then you can drive away. And drive away easy for the first few miles. Think about this. How would you like it if you got woken up at 3 in the morning and it was 0 degrees outside and you were told to go run the mile? You wouldn't fare too well in that weather or that condition. You want to warm up and stretch. So let your engine warm up a little bit. I hope you learned something from this. If you have any questions, please see our channel, Jamie's 4.0 Garage. Thank you very much for watching.